Bootleg Kev exclusive.
It's Power 98.3 TV, man. Bootleg Kev here, the big homie. 2 Chainz, Titty Boy in the building. Hey, man, this is, you've been on the road quite a bit, dog, like non-stop the last 6 months or so, homie. How's it, the reception been?
It's been, it's been well, man, from one tour to another one. Salute Drake, salute Nicki for just extending the invitation and opening their arms to their fan base, and me just being able to touch a select few that I hadn't been able to touch before. It's just been a blessing, man. Perfect timing, #1 record out with no lie.
Indeed.
Album on the way next week. I'm excited.
Hey, you know, a lot of thing in hip hop that a lot of people talk about is the debut album. You know, Nas had the classic debut album. Hov, a lot of people, when they dropped that first look, you know, it's special. How do you feel about your debut album, dog? Is it gonna be a classic?
I feel like I've been putting albums out with the mixtapes.
Of course, of course.
Just to the people. So I don't feel any pressure by it. I feel like it's as always, it's a step up from the last project. You know, I believe in progression and prosperity, so I feel like it's going in that direction. Yet I haven't peaked, though. I feel like I still have room to grow, so I'm excited about it.
You're on the cover of the new Complex magazine with everybody from Good Music.
Right.
How's it feel to be rolling with that squad now, man? That's some of the most talented artists in the world.
Yeah, man. Feel good.
Feel good? I know Common had said that he's inspired by you. And I know Common's one of my favorite rappers of all time. To me, one of the best to ever do it. When you hear stuff like that, you know, it lets you definitely know that you're doing the right thing. But how do you feel when you hear that, you know?
I mean, I think it's dope just coming from some of the God MCs of the game.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? You know, which a few of them I actually, you know, studied and looked up to myself personally. So I think it's cool that my energy kind of rubs off and gives people that inspiration to just, you know, continue pushing forward, although it may get bored or sometimes to people, you know what I mean? I enjoy music, so I think it should just be fun. It's a million people that want to do what me and you doing.
Indeed, man.
You know what I mean? It's just about, taking in that moment and just really, like, you know, enjoying that, you dig? So
we are blessed, man, yeah, for sure.
Blessed.
Super blessed. The debut album, based on a true story, August 14th, is right around the corner. Probably the most highly anticipated album of the year. How's it feel to finally get it out, man?
Like I said, it can't come quick enough, man. I'm already working on my second project. I'm just doing like one step at a time, though. You know, we need to put this out. You know, we have 2 videos in the holster ready to put out. You know, continue shooting visuals. You know what I mean? Continue, you know, applying pressure to the game. You know what I mean? And coming with ideas and stuff like that. So, you know, like I say, after this, I'm just looking forward to the next step.
Let me ask you a question, because you're on so many features, you got so much material. It almost seems like every other day there's a new, you know, you're on something new that pops up on the blogs.
They're stealing a lot of that stuff, man. A lot of that stuff, I think I'm kind of through with computers, man. I'm so salty. I don't know how these people getting this music, man. A lot of this music is being stolen, you know. I
did see that you were talking about that on your timeline a couple weeks, maybe a week ago. Someone was promoting a song. I think it was. I mean, I'm gonna say it because we're in Arizona. I think it was somebody from Arizona who was put out a song.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give nobody no credit, man. You know who you are. You know, a lot of people know what it is. It's just a destiny to promote it.
It's your
man,
feature.
They loving our song.
They're loving our, yeah.
I never even seen you, you know, type of thing. Or if I saw you, you don't have, you don't have any permission to take things. A lot of the things that they're taking are stolen. You know what I mean? Like even after that, some more things got stolen. You know what I mean? The first I did popped up on Clues mixtape. A couple things were stolen, and I mean, I guess it's cool to be in a position where people are looking to try to get music and material out, but at the same time, that's what kind of, you know, hurts the game, I think, particularly because, you know, artists knows what they want to be out. They knows
you want it to sound right.
Yeah,
how you
man,
intended it to sound.
Yeah, I have certain steps that I do before I release music. That's why I'm where I am now. I mix my music, I master it, you know, just kind of, you know, upsets me. So yeah, you know, anybody that claims that we did records and didn't pay or don't have a relationship with me, you know, I would do anything except give them credit and say their name. But, you know, they know. And then at the same time, it's not going to help you.
Indeed. Are you ever afraid that with so much material being out that you might oversaturate the game?
I think as long as I try to be innovative and have fun at the same time and really pick and choose which features I do, you know what I mean? That's why I like to pick which ones I do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's how you don't oversaturate yourself. You can't do every one, but you know, there's certain licks that I can still use on the other side as far as rhythmic and as far as pop and stuff, so forth and so on. So some urban will help, but some urban, you know, I feel like I kind of have on lock. So it's
you got that whole genre on lock.
It's about being smart. It's just about being a businessman. You know, it's no disrespect to anybody, but I'm my only child.
I hear you. I think I wanted to also speak with you about on the debut album. You got a few guest features. You got Scarface on the album. He's one of the greatest to ever do it. One of the most underrated MCs to me when it comes to the top 5 discussions. Did you guys work in the studio together?
No, I actually sent him the music while I was on the road. You know, I hadn't been able to sit down. Come on, man, Kev. You know,
I know how it is. But
it's crazy question.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Yeah, me, Pup. You know, we are the world. Me and all the artists. When the last time that happened, man?
No, I feel you. Well, shit. The album comes out August 14th. Everyone's been looking forward to it, man. I can't wait for everybody to hear it, man. Everything I've heard is going to be crazy. Can you tell us how many joints you got on the Cruel Summer album?
I don't know.
You don't even know? It's so top secret, right?
I don't know. I'm not even lying about that. I don't know. I just keep, praying I make some dope joints, but I don't know. I really don't. I'm going to call them and just try to get an idea, but... you never know with Ye, man. It's just a big surprise. That's why I like working with dudes.
Because you never know. Hey, your progression as an MC, I feel like you almost get better each verse. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you listen to even stuff from the Trappavelli tapes and Codeine Cowboys, I feel like even though that wasn't that long ago, I feel like your progression has just been steady. And I mean, how do you feel like? Do you feel like you still got a lot more room to improve?
Definitely. Every day is, just try to get better.
And
that's what it's about. Practice made perfect.
There it is, man. Appreciate the love, brother. It's all love. 2 Chainz. Power 98.3.
True.